Casey, great to speak with you today. Certainly, we've seen Facebook in the past, and Instagram more specifically, take on Snap. Is that what's happening here? Is this another, I guess, potentially copycat service or product?
That's right, Morgan. There's this one part of Snapchat that is really sticky for North American teenagers, and that's the messaging function. Young people are opening this app dozens of times a day to send messages back and forth. Instagram has never been able to capture that magic, so this Threads app that they're working on is an effort to steal that away from Snap.
And you said they're looking to steal that business or that product or that, I guess, attention away from Snap. Is it a straight-up copy of what Snap does? I mean, how does it functionally work, and how does it engage people?
Yeah, Mike, so if you've used Instagram, you might have seen that feature that lets you create a list of close friends. And once you create that list, you can then share stories and messages directly to those close friends. So the way Threads is going to work is you will log into it with Instagram, but then inside Threads, you only see content from your close friends. You only trade messages with your close friends. So it's designed to be a kind of first home for the people that you're closest to in your life. So definitely some differences there from how Snap works.
I think back to earlier this year, Casey, when Mark Zuckerberg came out and said he sees messaging, private messaging, as the future of the company. How does a potential product like this fit into that vision?
So, as you point out, Zuckerberg said earlier this year that he sees private messaging as the future of the company. And if that's true, then Facebook has to build new messaging products. I think Instagram has known for a long time that messaging is a huge part of what draws people into the app. As you pointed out, they were working on a standalone messenger earlier, up until earlier this year when they kind of pulled the plug. So I think they've sort of had some new opinions, and they've seen some new data about what it would take to actually get young people to use a different messaging app. And now they're putting that into practice in the hopes that it'll become a big part of the future of Instagram.
So how likely is it, Casey, that we actually see this come to market?
So what I've seen is pretty far along. This is, well past the alpha stage of software development, and it is being tested internally in Facebook. I think the next thing we're looking for is, does this thing actually enter the market? Facebook loves to test apps like this in, Australia or New Zealand or Spain or something. From the conversations that I've had, though, this app does seem like it's fairly far along in that beta process. And my expectation is that at the very least, they are going to test it in another country.